Winston-Salem Forsyth County students are speaking out against district cuts.
Students at nearly every high school left their classrooms yesterday to protest the decision. Students had signs and chanted "Save our teachers," standing in solidarity with staff members who are being impacted.
I think it just shows a sense of community. The students are here for the teachers, and our voice is the only thing that we can do to impact change.
Interim Superintendent Kathy Moore released a statement about the demonstration, saying, in quote, "Families and students, we understand the anxiety that these changes may cause you. We honor those concerns. Please know that we remain fully committed to ensuring all our students continue to receive the care, attention, and services they need to thrive," end quote. We've learned some staff have already received a reduction in force letter.
It comes following the board's decision to eliminate 344 positions. District leaders estimate these cuts will save about $18.3 million. Now, these savings don't affect the district's deficit of $46.1 million, which is from last fiscal year. The district received $8.5 million approved by Forsyth County commissioners this month. These funds will help pay down the district's debt to the state, which is $11.3 million. If not paid by September 20th, the school system will start gaining 1% interest. Tonight, Interim Superintendent Kathy Moore will give an update on the district's 2024-2025 budget deficit.
Morning reporter Aaron Burnett joining us live outside the district office right now. And Aaron, there's just so much change that's happening right now. What type of support is being offered to the staff members who are being impacted?
That's right, Wanye and Audrey. The district says they're going to be creating a transition day. It'll be held on September 15th, and it's going to be a required work day for teachers and instructional staff that are remaining in the district to try to figure out exactly how they'll help students navigate these changes and help make these lesson plans, especially for students in special education. Now, in total, these cuts impact more than 250 employees because some will be able to move into other positions. This opportunity will actually be available for impacted staff next week because the school system is hosting a job fair on September the 4th.
We can place people, utilize their skill sets that they have, and put them in various county departments. So they have, our HR director has already met with the school's chief human resources officer and try to figure out what that could look like.
The interim superintendent, Kathy Moore, says this reduction of force is necessary because a balanced budget cannot happen without these cuts. Now, there is a school board meeting tonight, and leaders say they plan to approve the search committee for a new superintendent. Reporting live in Winston-Salem, I'm Aaron Burnett, WXAI 12 News.
And this week, staff impacted by the reduction in force will be notified by the school system.
Then on Friday, the district will notify staff if their positions are being furloughed. Starting on September the 8th, impacted employees will be notified if positions are available based on service and certifications. The last day for those losing their jobs or being furloughed is marked for September the 12th.
Now, the district's reduction in force, or RIF letters, went out to some educators on Friday.
After meeting with Human Resources, one staff member says that she's frustrated and disappointed at how layoffs are being handled. Our Sarah Sowers joins us now with the story.
Pretty upset about it. It's like, how am I going to put food on the table? Am I going to have to go find a part-time job somewhere else?
Michelle Newton has been working for Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools for the last 3 years. She divides her time between 2 roles as an elementary testing coordinator and a Title I small group support instructor. Her role as a testing coordinator is being cut, but she says she's thinking about the broader impacts on learning and instruction for students as well.
It's just ridiculous that not only us as staff are suffering, but our students, our children are suffering because of all this.
She's also a mom of 2 children in the district.
Worried about whether we should keep them in the district or move them out or move completely. We have another child who has an IEP for speech. Our speech service is going to get cut. You know, if you're cutting our EC staff, what's going to happen with her?
She says if she was given more notice, it would have been less disruptive to instruction that's already started.
I feel like they should have done this at the end of the school year last year, and that way parents would have had all summer to figure out where's the best school for their child.
Newton met with Human Resources in a district office on Monday to acknowledge the RIF letter, but she says she wasn't offered an alternative position or told if she could apply for one.
It makes you wonder, do you still even want to work for the district if this is the way we're being treated?
That was Sarah Sowers reporting. Newton says she was given the option to appeal the RIF, but it's still unclear if she will get to continue being a small group support instructor after September the 12th.
In the meantime, Winston-Salem's Autism Foundation, the NAACP, Elevation Pediatric Therapy, and Galilee Missionary Baptist Church are all coming together to sponsor a job fair next month. It's scheduled for Monday, September 15th at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church on Northampton Drive. Organizers are searching for employers out there. So if you are an employer and you're interested in signing up for this job fair, you can find a link to register right now on WXII12.com.
You can also find a timeline for a review of positions, plus our previous coverage of the district's budget crisis right now on the WXII 12 News app and also on our website.